Hey everybody, it's Amanda and it's Thursday and it's time for my grocery haul. Yay! I actually didn't have a grocery haul last week. Our week was so crazy last week. Like our family just was basically just trying to keep up with everything. So one of the rare weeks there was no grocery haul in the last 3 years. But I am going to share with you our totals and show you the receipts, and we're going to talk a little bit about some things that I purchased. But first, I'm going to show you this week what I purchased, and well, I'm going to give you all the totals first, but then we'll talk. You'll see what I'm doing. So you almost get 2 weeks worth of grocery haul here, almost. So first, let me show you the totals on the board. It's kind of bright out, but right here at the top, you can see that my discount store, I spent $6.11. And Aldi, I spent $27.69. So we only spent a total of $33.80 this week. Now, last week, the numbers are behind me. So last week at the discount grocery, I spent $46.69. At Aldi, I spent $31.70. At Ingles, I spent $26.67 for a total of $105.06. Just double checking. So that for a total of the last 2 weeks, it was $136.86. If you divide that up, it's an average of $68.43. So on average, we're right around our regular budget of $65 a week for our family of 5. Now 5 because of course Ricky's at camp. But that is, we're doing pretty good in terms of staying on budget. We're just kind of off balance in terms of just getting like a big haul and then a small haul. I'm trying to get back on schedule because I think you get better deals when you can have your average price on a regular weekly basis. So that's just what I'm trying to do, but we'll get caught up. We'll get back in a rhythm here soon. So let me show you my receipts and show you what we bought this week, and then we'll talk about what we bought last week. Okay, so here are my receipts from this week. And at my discount store, I don't know if you can see that right there, I spent $6.11. And at Aldi, I spent $27.69. And this is what I purchased. Just a few little things because we actually have a lot of food from last week. You know, we spent so much. So when I went to the discount store today, I really didn't need very much. So I was just kind of looking for good deals, and they didn't have a tremendous amount. So we just picked up a couple of snacky foods. We have a couple of activities we're doing the next few weeks. So this will help us prepare lunches and things. So we got 2 bags of chips. They were 50 cents each, so $1 for that. More granola, again, 3 for $1, so we grabbed 3 more. This was the only deal that I bought at the discount store this week. They had these Daya cheese lovers gluten-free pizzas for $2. Can you see that? $2. It was an amazing deal. And they had the pepperoni style for $2 as well. If I'd had the money, I would have stocked up on these guys. So hard for me to find a pizza option that is inexpensive. So I'm so glad to have these two, though. This is going to be good for me. I can cook one, cut it up, pack it for lunches. It's going to be really good. So $2 for these. So 2, 4, 5, 6, $6.11. That was my discount grocery purchase this week. Now, the other things were all Aldi. And again, these are all things that we were just kind of thinking about lunches and snacks and stocking up because we have a lot of activities. So kale was $3.19 because, you know, I love my kale. Spinach, $1.39. Cucumbers, 55 cents. And $1.49 for tomatoes. Those are salady items. And then I also picked up, they had these packages of strawberries for $1.19, which is good. And I also saw this grapes. I'm just showing you my produce here. They were 89 cents a pound. That was a really, really good deal. We got almost 3 pounds, and we paid $2.59 for this whole bag. And Rick actually said these are really, really good grapes. So he's like been picking at them even before I've washed them yet. So I've kind of been nagging him about that. But anyway, so it was a really good deal on the grapes. We're glad to have those. So all the rest of the stuff is just things that we picked up. They have these uncured beef franks at Aldi that were on sale for $1.99, so we grabbed those. I got some sour cream for 89 cents, 85 cents on the pasta sauce. These are just cans of corn for 38 cents each. I got 3 of those. I grabbed a container of salsa for $1.19, and you know Rick loves to have his tuna for 66 cents each. Since we got the hot dogs, we got hot dog buns for 65 cents. I did make flour tortillas last week, You can see pictures of them on my Instagram. And it reminded me why I don't make them more often, because they are a lot of work. So I was glad to pay $1.99 for these flour tortillas and then not have to worry about that. It would be great for wraps. Grabbed a bag of white round tortilla chips, and they were 89 cents. And the white sandwich bread was 85 cents each. I haven't been able to find any good bread deals lately, so that's the best we can do. Anyway, that is all that we purchased this week. Let's talk about what we got last week. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you my receipts, and right here is my Aldi receipt. And if you look on it, you can see I got bread, I got spinach, I got salt, I got some barbecue sauce, I did get some meatless meatballs, ketchup, turkey sausage, some pasta sauce, chili beans, some butter, some peanut butter, bagels, tilapia, that was one thing I purchased, and some onions. At the discount store last week, I picked up a lot of produce. We got, you can see, well, first of all, I got a $20 box of 40 pounds of chicken, which I'm going to show you in my freezer in just a minute. It was 40 pounds of chicken thighs for $20 a box. So I got a box and we broke it down at 50 cents a pound. You can't beat that. I got some random produce. I don't even remember what I got. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, tomatoes, celery, more produce. I got more granola, cauliflower. And then I got a few extra things. I got some more chips. I got some Silk oat milk, which Brianna is all about oat milk right now, by the way, side note. Some Annie's mac and cheese. I got some bittersweet chocolate bars for cooking. And Brianna picked up a mocha iced coffee. So that was the $46 that we spent. Now again, remember, a good portion of that was that $20 worth of meat, which for 40 pounds of meat, that's a great deal. And then the last place I went was Ingles, and I did get a chuck roast, and I got some of the frozen vegan items, Boca item, some meat-free grillers. I also grabbed a turkey sausage thing for the family. We got a cantaloupe and some bananas. That was $26.67. So that was all the things I picked up last week. I know you're not seeing an actual picture of those because a lot of those were consumed, but I am going to go show you in the freezer the chicken, because like we ate a lot of the produce. There was a lot of fresh produce last week, and produce, you know, that doesn't last very long, so that's eaten. But I can show you the chicken because we didn't use all of that. In fact, we still had chicken from the last 40-pound box that we bought. So I actually have it separated. So let me show you in the freezer what we have. Here at the top, we have our 40 pounds of chicken thighs. Now, I have additional, this is one of the chicken thighs that we actually took the skin off. Some of them had some feathers on it. So the great thing about getting your own chicken meat and, you know, having 40 pounds and packaging it yourself is that you can actually go through it and trim off things that you think need to be trimmed, and you know, I think you get a better quality overall. So it was actually really good. This box was a much better quality, much nicer chicken than the previous box, and since I'm doing it a box at a time, it's easy to tell the differences. So I'm kind of liking getting 40 pounds at a time and packaging it myself. I think it's been good. So so this is the skinless. This is the one that still had the skin on it. I think we had 16 bags of approximately, you know, a little over 2 pounds each. And then down here at the bottom, I have the rest of the chicken thighs that I have left, and then the 2 whole chickens. And then I probably put the rest of the meat in the other freezer. You want some realness? This is some realness. This is the current state of my freezer. Yes, this is what it looks like. That's that. And that is because I have not been here for the last few days. I've been running around and doing some things, and this is what my family does in my freezer. So, but you can see there's the packages in here, there's meat, there's everything running around, so. Okay, so that's all we have for this week. I'm really excited about having a full cabinet and just kind of having some time to clean up my cabinets and get everything in order. And hopefully next week we'll have a regular, like normal $65 grocery haul. I'm hoping. Anyway, so I do want to share with you another great person who has a grocery haul, and it's over here. It is the lovely Michelle at Michelle's Large Family Living. I'll be linking her at the top. I've been wanting to share one of her videos for a long time. Michelle has a family of 8, and I think this grocery haul is like $120, but she's just shopping at Aldi. There's no discount store. It's like a normal, regular person grocery haul. And she averages about $61 a week. So you want to go check her out. You want to go subscribe to her channel. Tell her I sent you. Leave her a really nice comment. Be encouraging to Michelle because she does a really great job with what she does. So anyway, my husband is over here waiting for those grapes that I told you that he thought were good. He's trying to sneak them in.
No, I'm not. You know what's bothering me?
What's bothering you?
I like everything to face the same direction.
Are you nitpicking my
groceries? No. You did wonderful, but you see how the tortillas are going this way? I think that the bread, see, it all should match. Don't you think? Did you tell them about the grapes?
I did tell him about the grapes.
I find that in shopping there are two kinds of grape people. There are the grape people that try one to see if they're good before they buy the bag. Mm-hmm. And then you got the other folks, the daredevils, that just grab a bag and go for it. Sink or swim, good or bad, sour or sweet, they're going for it.
You mean they just grab it and buy it without tasting it?
Right.
Okay.
There's no sampling.
What are you?
Well, today we went with it.
We went with it.
I didn't try one until I got home. The whole way home I'm thinking, that's a pretty big bag. You know, Brianna likes them great. If she doesn't like them, I'm going to be eating a big bag of sour grapes. You know. So I was pleasantly surprised at the things. They had the boom. That's what you want. There was the pop. The great grape boom. You know, they just pop. Best grape I've had, I think, in about 10 years. I'm going back 10 years.
Wow.
I cannot remember having a better grape.
High praise for Aldi.
Huh?
High praise for Aldi.
I don't know if you're familiar with like the Concord grapes. They just kind of pop. These pop. It's very similar to the Concord. So, delicious. What kind of grape person are you?
No.
Are you the sample in the store grape people? And there's nothing wrong with that. Grocery stores let you sample one grape. Many of them do. But there are some people that just grab the bag and they say, I'm buying this, I'm not trying it. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think I've ever tried a grape in the store.
Leave it in the comments what kind of grape person you are.
No, we're not judging.
I will tell Rick, I will make sure he sees the comments and he can enjoy.
There are plenty of fine people on both sides of the grape issue.
Wow. So Rick's part of the grocery haul this week. Yeah. And, you know, that's why he's not usually part of the grocery haul because he nags how I put things on the table.
Well, you got to have a little bit of finesse here. The bags need more air, you know? Huh? How about if you kind of sit the strawberries up kind of like that?
Okay.
Did you tell me about the hot dogs?
Yeah.
Because my wife is a vegan. She's not a hot dog eater, obviously. And I'll be honest with you. I know you're thinking, Rick, you're a meat eater. You like the hot dogs. I don't always like the hot dogs. She'll tell you.
No, he does not.
It's very rare that I go, I want a hot dog. But for some reason, it hit me today. And I only eat what kind?
Beef. He only eats all beef hot dogs.
And I felt like it because I think Brian got beef hot dogs like a week or two ago. Mm-hmm. And we put condiments on it. See, I grew up for many years at Mom's house. We only had bread, ketchup, mustard on a hot dog. It was never filling. That's part of the reason I don't like it.
What'd you put on it?
Oh, just ketchup, mustard. It was never
No,
filling.
I'm talking about with Brian.
What did we use? Man. What was
I was like, is it chili? But we didn't have any chili.
No. It was, I think it's going to sound weird, but it was chili-esque like. It was your homemade baked beans that you had.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of like baked beans. Does that really change? Her baked beans are kind of like chili. I tell her that all the time.
I haven't made a video on those yet. I need to make a video on
with a little bit of sriracha, and I really decked them out, you know. And I thought that's what they've been missing. Hot dogs. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you want to be full, hot dogs are not going to get you there. They're not going to make you full. But if you use the right amount of condiments and you really deck that thing out. The one thing I didn't have was diced onion. You're going to have to dice an onion.
Okay. Well, there's plenty in the freezer. But you could dice a fresh one.
It has to be fresh. It can't be a frozen onion.
Well, I was going to say you could fry it.
Am I still welcome on this grocery haul? I Instagram the thing.
That's great. All right. Say goodbye. All right, we're gonna go.
She
I'm
won't
gonna put the
have me
groceries
back.
away.
She will not have me back for the next
If you
one.
want me to have Rick back, put it in the comments. And don't forget to share what kind of great person you are. And
I
don't
love
forget
you.
to go check out Michelle at Michelle's Large Family Table. And come back next week and we'll have another grocery haul. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.